Good afternoon, respected Speaker Sir and the August House. In the opinion of the House, India's vision of 2047 can be achieved only through the realization of National Education Policy of 2020. With due respect, can you raise the bill in the House, respected Speaker Sir? Sir, can we proceed? India's vision of 2047 is the aim of Indian government to make a success to the country by 2047 on its 100 independence. Now, India's vision of 2047 is the aim on several issues and several aspects, especially social progress, economic growth, development of health and power, and educational development. Now, what is the point is that in order to develop all these aspects, we really need to understand and realize the importance of national education policy of 2020. By understanding and realizing the provisions enlisted in the national education policy of 2020, we can definitely proceed and we can definitely make a success on India's vision of 2047. Respected Speaker Sir, we know that in order to grow a plant, it requires nutrients, minerals, soil, water, and whatnot. But above all, the most important element is sunlight. Similar to that, India's vision of 2047 requires certain elements: legislature, executive, public administration, and in order to nurture all these aspects, in order to nurture all these elements, what you require is to understand the National Education Policy 2020, which has promised and vows to provide skillful learning and higher quality education in order to create better civil servants, in order to create proper public administration, in order to nurture the legislature and the executive as well, so that our country can proceed definitely. Respected Speaker Sir, is it possible to say that India's vision of 2047 can lead to an achievement without the realization of National Education Policy 2020? Is it really possible to see India on its 100 independency as a growth without skillful youths? And is it really possible to see India on its success or pave its way without a wise man with proper knowledge? Or is it, you can say that, is it really possible to see India's growth without a proper educational policy? The provisions that has been enlisted in the National Education Policy of 2020 has clearly stated that it will provide higher quality education, creating better youths and better people, knowing the importance of education. Respected Speaker Sir, we all know that National Education Policy 2020 has said that it will provide global job market, it will provide digitalization, on the basis of which you can see that it is equivalent to the need of India's vision of 2047, providing global recognition, which sees and which aims to see India on the stage of global recognition. Now, India's vision of 2047 aims on good governance. Now, for good governance, it requires transparency and accountability. And the civil servants and the executives will run the nation on 2047 need to understand the importance of transparency and accountability. And this will definitely come after knowing and realizing the importance of National Education Policy 2020. And accordingly, you can say that after realizing it, after enriching the education provided and the provisions provided by the National Education Policy, we can definitely proceed and we can definitely provide a good governance, creating a better nation. So what it comes to an end is that definitely we need to understand and realize the importance of provisions enlisted in the National Education Policy 2020 and all the four pillars of democracy: legislature, executive, judiciary, and the press. When upcoming youths will be participating on all these plans, will definitely promote and we can definitely create a better future for and we can take India to its desired destination. With this, I would like to sum up here. Thank you so much.